What's up, aficionados? Welcome back to another live draft. We've got probably one of our last couple Bloomburrow drafts. Dude, Duskborn is like...
I was going to say, that's sad to think about. Our last couple. Yeah, wow, that's upsetting. I feel like we just got it.
We did just get it.
I know. But Duskborn, yeah. Ooh.
You know what? Just this morning, I was saying to myself, I haven't gotten to play Cruel Claw yet.
I mean, the lizard deck is fun. I mean, it doesn't really work with the lizard deck, but I guess it does because it's a menace creature. It's just a cool card. So we're not doing the World Fire thing people do in EDH, where you have World Fire 99 lands and just hit with.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, yeah. It just destroys all the. So you play with a bunch of ping lands, and everybody's life to one. Just.
That's so funny.
It's so stupid.
Oh man. Well, you can't do something quite that busted, but still, if you hit them with this, you get to discard a card and free cast your top card of your library, right? Like that's...
Yeah. I mean, it's good. Yeah. I mean, it's a 3/3 for 3 with menace at its worst. I say, why not?
Like, yeah, what else are we taking? Brambleguard Captain, Cash Grab, Vanishing Light, Wandertail.
Yeah. Cash
Harvest. Have you seen this thing going off in Standard? People are playing like
Standard?
New Domain Brute. Oh, yeah. Yeah,
oh,
this thing is like a key player in Domain now.
All right, yeah, let's just go.
Slam the Cruel Claw.
Cruel Claw, yeah.
Wow.
Started from a good pack to a... I guess it's okay. I mean, I love Carrot Cake. There's nothing for Cruel Claw.
Yeah.
Pathfinder or Pathmaker is probably okay.
Yeah, that's a good one to hit off of it.
Yeah.
But like, are we passing a Carrot Cake to lock
I know, that feels...
a color deck pick too? Like
passing a Carrot Cake and a Banishing Light. I mean, even a 3-tree city in a rabbit deck is kind of gross.
Oh, you know, I did actually see someone with 2 Storm Chasers talent.
Okay.
The blue rare. They leveled up one of them, and they had the other one going. I think Carrot Cake's the pick here, by the way.
Yeah, I think so, too.
They leveled up one of them, so they were casting spells, and they cast like a big blue draw spell, and they tapped 3-tree city for otters, and I think it tapped for like 8 mana, yes, and then they got to keep going and then level up the other Storm Chasers talent. I was like, okay.
It's not a great card, but in those rare scenarios, it's great. Especially, I played a guy who had like 6 Carrot Cakes and 3-tree cities, so he's just tapping for... Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Oh man!
I mean, Steam Charger for the Cruel Claw. It looks like this night might not be your day.
I know. I was going to say, what else is even good here?
I love Wave Rider, but it's not good. So 3-tree city, 3-tree Scribe is a real card. I mean, Bravekin Duo, another cash grab. I hate taking cash grab before I know I
have any squirrels. Yeah,
or like I think I'd like to have green cards and then take the cash grab. Still early, like 4th pick ish.
Yeah,
but
I like that. Yeah, like if I'm open, yeah, I agree. I'd like to have some kind of support for the cash grab before committing to it.
Like, I mean, is there an argument for Daggerfang here? Because that pairs pretty well with either of these. 3-tree is just good value.
Yeah, I like 3-tree. I don't love the frog.
It's probably got to be the 3-tree, right?
Yeah, I mean, at worst, yeah.
Okay, there's a Clifftop Lookout, a Corpse Berry, and a Bone Cache. Black green, maybe looking open.
Yeah, I mean, black green. I mean, we had a whole episode about splashing. Do we splash for Cruel Claw? Depending, I guess.
If we wound up in black green, probably right. And like Clifftop Lookout doesn't
fixes,
fetch, but it kind of helps. Yeah. I think Lookout's probably the.
I think Lookout's the safe pick here. Yeah.
Pretty good with 3-tree. If we can pick up even just like this is the thing with this set. If you can just find like green has this sort of flickering vector. If we can get like a Sticky Tongue Sentinel, then that's like a good 3-card package there. Corpse Berry. I mean, someone's gonna get all those cash grabs, but what?
Wow.
Pick 5 Hired Claw, Wandertail Mentor, even Tidecaller.
Hired Claw's got like one of the highest like turn 1 play win rates.
This card is amazing. Like,
all right. I mean, now I feel like we have an argument to lean back into Cruel Claw.
Yeah, I mean, with a Hired Claw here, that is, and now take out the trash.
Pick 6. I mean,
wow. I mean, surprise, surprise. Blue red seems to be very open.
Yeah, I mean, we have some good birds.
This is a really late Intrepid Rabbit too, though.
It is.
This card, even like this is a bit of a strange pack to see. I don't know if it's. I can't imagine 4 cards you would take above Hired
Claw. No, I agree. So I'm saying we lean into red here.
Yeah. If the people to our right value it that little, like,
blast.
Wow. White seems entirely cut.
Yeah, I agree. White's gone. I think we could cut that character from the deck.
Yeah. What do you think about Blooming Blast here, just to sort of solidify red a little bit?
I agree. I feel like our red cards are better than our green cards at this point. I'd rather play into that color.
Could always jund them out, right? Oh,
jund them out. Saver. Wow. Okay.
All right.
Red black
is back on the menu. I mean, this Saber pick 8. That's absurd, right? I guess we'll take like a frilled spark shooter here.
Yeah, I think spark shooter's fine here. Yeah. And okay, Pathmaker came back. Okay.
Blue is. I mean,
that's usually how this format goes.
Yeah. But I mean, if blue-red is wide open, then I guess we can move into that. We didn't see a lot of good black, so maybe pack 2 will get some black.
We had Saver come around like pack. What was that pick? Like 8, 9.
Yeah, and I guess we were sort of sleeping on those Dagger Fang duos. We weren't really that interested, but I mean, if we're just trying to fill up with a bunch of good black and red cards, like
we're doing pretty good.
Start.
Yeah.
3 kill spells and 2 really good higher rarity cards.
I can't believe that higher claw came around, man.
Yeah, that's wild. And the Saber too. This is a strange draft. I don't know. People may be waffling. Clifftop Lookout and 3 Tree.
We'll probably cut those at this point. You know, if we want to start kind of working on our deck while we're waiting for the last 2 cards. I don't know what you have to perseverate on 2 cards over, but whatever.
I mean, Mind Drill and a Runaway Together.
Cool.
Oh. John,
no.
Green is so back. I mean, okay. But actually, here, what is the other pick?
I was going to say Flame Cash.
I think
you love Hugs.
I love Hugs. I think Hugs is that strong.
All right, so you're saying go back to green, cut the black. We have the 1 black card, so honestly, you're right. It's not.
I think we played Jund. This is like we have 2 weeks left of the format. It's time to get weird.
All right,
but
I mean,
like,
I'll go. I guess.
I mean, pack 1. We were a little unsure of like between green and black. We ended up seeing some solid green stuff early and then solid black stuff late. I think it's possible that green-red is open coming from our right.
I mean, I think Hugs is strong enough to take here. I don't think we should be Jund. I think we should be red-black or red-green splashing for Crew Claw. Like hitting Hugs off Crew Claw feels kind of bad.
Yeah, I mean, it's a 5/5 trampler.
That's true.
That bad about it?
All right, so here's another argument for black.
Look, Jund rares. I mean,
all right, let's try. I mean, we have enough at this point.
I think the smart pick, if we were going to lean into like green red, would be the Baker's Bane duo, or maybe even the Clifftop. But
yeah,
I mean, I'm not disappointed taking like.
No, I agree.
Look at this. Like
those are both really good turn 1 plays.
Yeah, this is just like Jund rares and mythics. Like that's fine by me for now. So,
all right, so you got duo here.
Maybe?
I feel like Sentinel is also pretty decent. It works well with the 3 Tree Scribe. It also works really well with Hugs if we want to reset Hugs.
We have a Downwind Ambusher as well.
We do.
Not a bad card. What do you think? Sticky Tongue?
I think Sticky Tongue's more versatile because it does, it hits a couple. We have a lot of ETB type of cards in this deck.
Right. Yeah, the Pathmaker, or like you could re-pick up and reset like an improperly played frilled spark shooter.
Yeah. I don't think it's a bad pick. Heaped Harvest isn't also bad, especially if we're going to play 3 color. I think we really need is one of those moles. The tree chop.
Yeah, we could use some fixing. Brazen Collector.
Pretty good.
Yeah, I like Roughshod Duo here too, but I think we want to take the 2-drop, right?
I like the Collector too. It ramps us out to Hugs quicker.
Turn 3 Hugs. We did that once before, didn't we?
I think we did, yeah.
Yeah. Let's just take them here. I've been liking setting out my removal spells. I do wish you could do that with it.
Yeah, like MTGO.
MTGO does it proper, but and we have the Blooming Blast as well. Okay. I mean, wow, red-green is super open from this direction.
Glad we took that Hugs.
Talent, Brawl, Tree Guard. I mean, we're going to get something back from this, right?
Yeah. I like Tree Guard or probably Brawl here.
Yeah, we could use a little more removal. Tree Guard is nice, but
it is.
Talent. This is a really good pack.
It is.
Brawl's just so efficient, though. Let's just take the Brawl.
And no. Yeah, I guess some fixing isn't bad. Like to see a Haven or something come around.
Hugs, but I mean, it would help us play like a Cruel Claw in a pinch, or I don't know. I don't like Grotto that much, but we could take it for now.
We have no fixing though. Agate Assault too. It's not bad here.
Yeah, we're definitely playing red.
Oh, definitely.
And then the question is like, what comes with that? Ravine Ray. Honestly, like, what are people? Is everyone just playing white this draft? Why was
what it feels like?
Like 6 Rabbit.
No white or green here though.
Yeah.
Well, you're saying people probably waffling. Like we kind of started that way too. We kind of jump back and forth.
Yeah. You think Agate Assault over the Steam Path?
Yeah, I think so. Especially because we're definitely going to be playing red. It's pretty solid. I feel like 4 toughness is the toughness to beat.
Yeah. I also don't even mind, like, if we end up at...
Oh, you want to play Festival?
I'm going to take it for the gems.
There we go. Okay, yeah.
I don't think any of that other stuff is going to make the deck. Even something like Iridescent Vine Lasher or Cruel Claw on turn like 6 or 7, like, it's still good value.
It is. I mean, yeah, if you have Vine Slasher out like turn 6 and your opponent's low enough, just playing lands. All right.
Free Gecko.
Free Gecko.
Free Gecko. Easy Gecko there. Really nice with our 2/1 drops if we ever manage to get...
I was going to say, both of those will trigger Gecko
to
kind of loop them out.
Nothing here. Take a War Squeak for the board. Maybe if we play against like a really defensive deck, we get sided in. This is best of 3, so take a Kindle Spark.
I keep forgetting you do best of 3.
Wow. 2 cards left and we get a Roughshod Duo. What a gift. Another War Speaks.
Oh my god, Manifold Mouse. We're so far away from mice, but it's such a good card.
Are we? How many mice do we have? Oh, we have 1 mouse right now?
Yeah, no, it's not. It's not going to work.
But like, what else are we taking here? I don't know. Just the rate on this, because it works with itself anyway.
That's true. I mean, yeah.
This is Bramble Guard. I think this is just the better card. So right now our only mouse is Roughshod Duo, but we can pick up more. We can lean towards like other Roughshod Duos, so like the red, like Whisker, Quill, Scribe, that sort of thing.
I mean, if this was an in-person draft, there's a bigger argument to make it. It's not really doing anything for us, but I don't disagree with you either. Yeah, the fact that it can target itself, it sets itself up.
Yeah, and I like it more than Aghatus. I just like the threats so much more than the removal spells in this
At worst, too, though, this is a removal target for our opponents who think we're playing something we're not.
Yeah. Glarb.
You want to splash for Glarb?
Not really. I have some amount of resolve. We're not close to stock in the pantry, are we? Do we have ways to put counters? We have 3 tree. No. Wait, 3 tree, Hired Claw. Anything else?
I mean, Longstalk Brawl.
Longstalk Brawl. I like stocking the pantry a lot when it gets going because it just draws you into more ways to put counters.
Yeah, late game effect. Yeah, Scavenger's Talent. Scavenger's Talent. Some scroll deck's gonna be pretty happy.
Yeah. So what are we taking here? That's a raccoon. That's an otter. So nothing to help our
mouse. Yeah, we're kind of far from black. Are we actually playing black at this point?
I think these cards are just that good. What are we taking here? I think Pathmaker. I like Pathmaker out of this pack. Tangle Tumbler, Playful Dowerport Mage. I mean, it's just like a
brawler.
Yeah. We don't really need late game, right?
No, we have a lot of 4-drops.
We want like a 2-drop here. I think this one's kind of a whiff. I don't like
fixing
shove. Yeah, honestly, I would. This would be like the perfect pack to take like a
Uncharted Haven.
Fixing land. Yeah, Uncharted Haven or something. I don't know. This pack's kind of a whiff for us.
Yeah, I mean, I take the brawler here because I just like big beefy cards.
This guy?
Yeah, Bruiser. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Oh yeah. What are you doing way out there? Get back here.
Where's the fixing?
The Blooming Blast. This fixes our opponent.
Yeah, I mean, we get to like take a wear down for sideboard. Like if we run into like a really good artifact deck or enchantment deck with those classes.
I mean, we could take like an Agate Assault or a Blooming Blast.
Yeah, no, there's pretty good removal in here.
We have. I feel like Blooming Blast isn't as good in multiples, but we do kind of need 2 mana spells. Yeah, let's just take the blast.
That's fine. I mean, it could kill an opponent too. Gev and a Valley. Whoa, wow. Okay.
What?
That's crazy.
I mean, what else? How many lizards do we have? We have 5,
Gev doesn't even care about lizards. Gev just put counters on anything we play.
Slamming Gev. Shunned him out.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
Shunned him out. Okay.
Here's an Uncharted Haven, though. Brazen Collector is obviously pretty good. I think we have to take that.
It has to be them. Where'd it go? Oh, it's way over here.
I've never built that far out before.
It doesn't like the way I'm setting my deck up. I don't think any of these are.
I don't think anything's playable.
Good. We're definitely good on playable.
Now I wish we took that stockpile. We're having 2 Gevs.
Yeah, that'd be pretty sick.
Yeah.
Nothing. I think this is probably the deck. I don't hate just like
it's
lucky Jund them out.
Yeah.
Like it's definitely a little loose. We have some sort of weird. I mean, we didn't get a
Glarb.
No one wants Glarb.
I mean, maybe the village here because it can bring back stuff. We don't have any black spells.
I don't play this. I think I'm just gonna take the
Glarb.
40. I think 40 gems is actually the best EV from that pick. Oh man. I mean, how's our deck looking? We have a bit of an excess.
I think Creature Heavy is good with Gav though. It's just putting counters on things.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, we'll be dealing damage for sure.
Crew Claw is better, I think, with a heavier creature deck, especially since there's no good class cards in this deck.
Shove. I mean, there is some argument to rebuilding this into just Rakdos again.
That means you have to cut Hugs.
I know. Which
I don't
know if I have it in me. Okay, let's take a look, because Gev on turn 2 is,
Gross.
very strong. So we cut like that, and then we have to bring in some kind of mediocre stuff.
You're gonna leave Hugs? We had a whole episode about splashing, and Hugs
right.
is a double.
No. Hugs doesn't belong. Then what's our last? I mean, like a War Squeak or something, or like a Might of the Meek to cycle.
Probably Might of the Meek. Yeah.
This looks fine.
The issue is we don't have we have a lot of good lizard activations, but not a lot of good lizard payoffs.
Yeah, how many? We have 8 lizards. That's something.
But we have a lot of ways to ping for damage. But we have we don't have a Thought Seize. We don't have the Frill. The Spark Shooter is the only card that really cares about us pinging them.
I just think leaving the green cards out would be...
I'm not disagreeing. The only good green card we really have is Hugs.
I just think these are such high value that they'll be worth having.
The green card, you're saying?
Yeah, I think we can just play Jund.
Okay, I'm fine. I wish we had more fixing, but
Me
I'm
too.
fine with it. Like you said, it is late into the set. Let's just have a little fun.
Yeah. We'll leave some of this nonsense in. I wish Blooming Blast gave us the treasure. Maybe our opponents will Blooming Blast us. That'd be nice of them. What's our last cut here? Probably a creature. I think all 6 of our non-creature spells are just kill spells, though, right? We take out the trash. Yeah. Blooming.
We know what we want to do.
We want to hit Assault. Exactly. What's our last cut here?
I know. That's what I'm thinking about right now.
Is it just a bruiser? We have good top end.
Probably. Yeah.
We do kind of want stuff to do off Cruel Claw.
Yeah, the issue with Crew Claw too is we hit our Manifold Mouse or anything with Offspring. It's kind of...
yeah, that's a little...
You cast that card, but
it's
cast. Yeah, it's true.
Oh, so if it's cast, you should be able to kick it then,
Offspring.
Right?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I don't read cards.
I don't either. All right. Well, we don't want to cut any lizards. This is a really nice lizards.
I know. I'm trying to figure out what to cut here. Maybe 3 Tree Scribe, because we're not really bouncing anything. Is that really going to grow?
Probably not. It's just good on rate.
Yeah.
But then, why are we playing the Hugs?
Because it's a good card. At least these other cards are decent.
I actually kind of like the way that Arena built the mana base, heavy on mountains, because we do want that early red. But then I think swamps and forests are about equal priority here. That's
true.
Really
I keep thinking our swamps are more important. Obviously, we want to get Gev out turn 2.
Yeah, maybe
more than we want to get Hugs out.
I hate Hidden Grotto. I think
take it out, Gev's
I don't think we can actually afford to play it. I think this might be the mana base.
I agree, because I think getting Gev out turn 2 is more important than a Cliff Top on turn 3.
I'm not actually going to worry about it too much because, I mean, we're both lucky and good, so we're just going to open Perfect Jund every game, I think. Oh man, I got to tell you about this. So I have this tea next to me. It's whiskey flavored tea. It's
dude, it's 10 in the morning.
I know it's not whiskey. It's not whiskey, but it's tea with I guess that barrel-y kind of
aged.
Yeah. I haven't tried it yet, but it's it smells really bad.
Oh wow, really hyping it up.
Well, it was a gift, and I was like, wow, I should probably try it.
So air out your grievances on the internet of how it is.
Exactly. Let me know in the comment section if you've had a terrible tea.
This is my jam right now. Fairlife protein chocolate milk, dude. This stuff is so good. 30 grams of protein, straight chalky milk.
Nice.
Sponsorship.
We're not paid, but we will be.
We will be in Fairlife chocolate milk. All right. Oh, that reaction looked really good.
It tastes like perfect hand. It tastes like I just took a bite out of a barrel of wood that had whiskey in it, which I guess is exactly what they're going for.
Yummy.
Yeah.
Gev turn 2 into a Flame Cache, Gecko turn 3
into a frilled
sharpshooter.
Yeah, this is pretty nasty. And look, like we don't even want to pitch anything. Our hand is just cracked. Don't kill Gev.
I don't think they can kill Gev.
Green. Yeah, like what can kill Gev?
Actually, we can't Flame Cache into Spark Shooter this turn.
Oh yeah, but it's fine. I think actually with Flame Cache we would bin the Bruiser to get that 4th land.
Yeah.
Question is here: do I attack and then Saber when they?
Yeah, because 3 Stream's only going to get out of control, right? It's like we're not really doing anything else.
Yeah, and they're playing blue green. Like this is going to be good in their deck. A little unfortunate to waste our turn 2 like that, but
yeah, I mean whatever. Yeah. It is what it is. We drew what we drew.
Hopefully this turn is just like a Pawn Prophet or a Heaped Harvest or something. Ooh,
that's interesting.
Yeah, that's a good card.
Uncharted Haven doesn't feel great. I wish we had an untapped land right now.
Yeah, I don't know. The thing about the Bruiser is it does punch through blue-green pretty well.
Yeah.
But the Beast Binder, we need a way to deal with that. This doesn't actually do it.
No, it doesn't.
Let's see what happens here. So they take the damage.
Does this have to target their card? Or is it a May ability when they attack? No, their card. I can't remember what it's called. Beast Binder.
Oh.
Is it a May?
Up to 1.
Okay. I was going to say, if they had to target Gav, we could just leave Gav on the field and make them drain themselves.
Wait, that'd be really funny. They have to just pay ward every turn automatically. Yeah. That is funny. Yeah, so we can Flame Cache. And...
Into what, though?
Do we rum it? Like, rummaging doesn't do a lot here. I think we have to play the Haven, and it has
no,
to
you
be
definitely have
green.
to play the Haven, yeah.
Do we crack the clue? Do we rummage away the Bruiser?
That's probably not a bad play.
Yeah, let's start by rummaging the Bruiser. Yeah.
Wish we had that.
It would have been, yeah, that would have been a great follow-up here.
Yeah.
Double spelling would have been pretty nice. I do like this thing. This thing can go face. So eventually if we can trigger like Gev for a non-lizard spell like the Brazen Collector. Oh, well, like...
Wait. Can't we block them still? Because it becomes a... Oh. I was forgetting.
It becomes a 2/2, right?
Yeah.
Well, they took away its abilities. Ooh. What do we do here?
Probably just... I mean, we can attack with Gecko.
And then attack and blow him out.
Yeah. Then just probably cast Spark Shooter.
Probably, yeah.
If they don't
probably
block.
not going to block, right?
No. Are they thinking about double blocking here? No, okay. I was going to say, that'd be kind of crazy.
This thing comes in pretty big.
It does. No, I mean, yeah.
And we are just draining them out with Gev.
Gev is so good.
Gev is awesome.
5/5. Yeah. I forgot that Gev puts a counter too.
Yeah. This thing puts a counter itself, and then Gev does too. 5/5 reach menace. Gnarly. Looks like they have a... Oh. They were targeting it. I guess they can shrink it. But...
We could cast Sticky Tongue targeting the Gecko, then recast the Gecko for free.
That's kind of cool. Sky Skipper.
Yeah, I mean, they're doing the green thing. They're the frog thing.
Yeah, probably going to...
Jump and profit.
Yeah. And our reach guy is turned off now, but... Steam Path. That's kind of nice with Gev.
These that's true. That's a double ping.
Yeah.
I think we just keep attacking. Right? Yeah, attack with both. Yeah. And the fact we have Blooming Blast to deal 3 to face at any time, you know?
Yeah.
I feel like nobody really expects Blooming Blast. Like, nobody actually hits for 3 for lethal.
They do have the food, but...
True.
I think this is, like, just a fine trade, right?
Yeah, I agree, yeah. Gecko's... Yeah. Then what do we do? Just charge her out here?
I think we just charge her. And then next turn we could do some combination of if we draw the land or, just kick the charger.
I mean, they're at 8. Yeah, the closer, we're draining them. Gap is going to hit them for 2 here. Puts them to 6.
Too bad it's on cast. Well, I was going to say too bad it's on cast and not ETB, but if it wasn't on cast, then you wouldn't get the benefit.
Counters,
Long River Lurker, they're frogging pretty hard.
They are frogging, but I mean, they're not really doing much beyond that.
Yeah, the Azure Beastbinder, this card can do a lot of work, but the way our draw lined up, like, Gev is our real value card, and they just can't hit it.
Yeah. They're getting... Are they going to Hunter's Talent Gev here?
Probably, right? I mean, that's good for us. They are just... They don't have the time to crack the food.
All we have to do is hit them for 2, and then Blooming Blast kills them.
Yeah.
So I say we just swing out, and if they don't block one thing, they can't get into life.
Yeah. We have a food too. We also have the sticky tongue. I guess if Steam Path lives, we could pick that up and recast.
The issue, the nice thing is Steam Path, if they kill the Path Chargers, they still take 2. They're pretty much dead.
They are just dead on board. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, they could block in a way that they don't lose.
Oh, they need to put Beastbinder on one of these 2 so that it lives. Well, guess that's what's happening. But now we still just Blooming Blast, kill the Baker's Bane.
Oh, we still win. Oh, we just win.
I mean, I think I still do it just in case. But...
Hold on. No. You're going to give them a treasure if you do it now, and then they can activate.
Oh,
you got to wait until.
Great point.
Yeah, lethal goes.
I guess I should have ordered the Long River Lurker first.
Yeah, sorry, I wasn't thinking about that.
No, that's a good point. So now I can do it.
Now you can do it. They shouldn't get the treasure activation, right? It's going to be lethal and then board state.
Yeah.
Okay.
What do I target actually?
The Beastbinder is more annoying for us.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
Whew. Good call. Good call there. I would have absolutely just done it.
Nice. I keep forgetting this is best of 3. I'm like, oh yeah, game 1. No.
Oh yeah. So let's see here. I mean, they're a good Frogs deck. Just good blue and green cards. I mean, we saw Hunter's Talent. Our draw was just better.
Yeah. The fact that we have 2 Givs in our deck, it's just so nice. Almost guarantees we get it out.
And like their extra cards and like their food and the Hunter's Talent, they didn't get the time to access all that. So hopefully we can just do that again. That went pretty smoothly. Is Sarah even on Arena? Like that
it's a Planeswalker card.
Huh.
I think. Yeah, because I played enough Brawl. I remember seeing it.
Oh. So a mountain off the top would be
amazing.
So sick.
No, you coward. This is worse.
Yeah, I know. But I think we just keep in bottom and like
it's fine. We
hope we can come up with something from here. I mean, maybe I could have kept that one, but
it would have been a mountain off the top.
You think? Maybe I should have kept it. I don't know if we would have done well against this kind of draw anyway.
No.
Like, am I playing a Steam Path Charger?
Nothing feels great here. Maybe just hold Blooming Blast up.
Yeah.
I don't know.
This one is kind of cursed. I don't know if we've got very good chances this game. This thing can't target itself, right?
No. That'd be crazy if it turned itself off.
Oh yeah. Well, you can make itself into a 2/2.
2/2, yeah.
Funny. 2 mana 2/2 Vigilance in blue. Busted.
Sure. Yeah, I mean, there's an argument to make to just kill the Pawn Prophet here too.
I was about to say the exact same thing. Not going to give him a treasure, but it's so funny because like, I mean, that's obviously a really bad exchange.
Yeah. That's their best card though, like in a weird way,
If they went like Long River Lurker or something, or any way to flicker this, like now
they were able to do it twice last game too. So
yeah. So now we get to Pathmaker at least.
Yeah, I think that's the safe bet here.
Yeah. We would like to get the counter off the Spark Shooter.
All right, that's fine. At least it's a land.
Yeah. And at some point we get to kick the Vine Lasher and the Steam Path. Like, we want this thing down ASAP. Oh, thank you.
This Beastbinder is just annoying. It's like barely doing anything, but it's just annoying enough to be. There we go. Okay.
Really good Frogs deck.
Really good Frogs deck. God, draw 3, man.
And now they get to
bounce it potentially.
Yeah, probably just flicker the Sun Shower.
We can't cast it, of course.
We're pretty close to hugging, though.
Pretty close.
The fact this is the 2/2 and now can't get in to turn on our Spark Shooter, I think we just Steam Path.
Yeah, that's fine. Blockers. We're so far behind at this point in the game.
Yeah, I mean, look, this is like the Frog nut draw.
It is, yeah.
We had the Lizards nut draw last game. They had the Frogs one this game. It happens.
Do we even show them hugs at this point?
I don't know if we're gonna get to. I'm like, yeah, I can't even really block this thing. If they start flickering the Dream Dew, I'm just gonna concede.
Oh, definitely. Okay. Womp womp.
I shouldn't have said anything. Okay, is there anything we want? Like they have Pawn Prophet's Dream Dew. Like none of this.
We have both our Agate Assaults in, right?
Yeah, we
only
do.
have one Agate Assault. Damn.
High Stride. Nah, I think this is great. It. I think like yeah.
It's so important in this format.
All right. That was a bit of a rough one. Maybe I should have kept that first hand just because the upside was so high.
Let's get one of our good turn 1 plays.
Don't think you can mull this, right?
No, you have Geb turn 2, and then a turn 3 rough shot for a 4-3.
And then Hugs is going to come down sooner than you know.
I feel like we've seen one force to this game.
This is my pet card of the format for sure. I just can't bring myself to cut Hugs. It's just such a like.
Every time we talk about the pet card, I can't think about what card I would want as a pet because it doesn't work in this format.
It really doesn't. But like, this guy's not that anthropomorphic, right?
You have to. I think the Calamity Beasts are all like non-anthropomorphic. Yeah, you know what I'm trying to say.
But are they intelligent?
I mean, at some level, right? I would say my dog's and I don't have a dog. My cat's intelligent, but not like into the level of. The more you think about pets, the weirder it gets. Let's not talk too much about that.
We don't need to go down that road. Hopefully, they just don't have anything. We get to go Gev into Roughshod.
Yeah, I mean, that's the play at this point. Been a long time thinking about that.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe
getting close to Hugs.
Hugs. Perfect Junt on turn 3. Hugs online.
If we draw curve. We'd have to draw a forced and a mountain in the next 2 turns. Oh my god!
Come on!
God, it's so annoying.
All right. Well,
I wish Blooming Blast would hit for 3.
It feels like it should, right?
I know. Yeah.
But I guess with the gifting and everything, it should hit for like 2.5, really.
Yeah, 2.5. What is this, an unset?
I mean, all right. Hopefully we get a 2-drop next turn, so at the very least we could Blooming Blast.
Roughshod, yeah, that'd be nice.
Yeah, Roughshod giving Gev Trample would be nice. Looks like they have a kill spell. Longstock Brawl. Blooming Blast couldn't even do anything about that, but they just keep putting counters on their Beastbinder. That's so annoying.
Because it's just such an annoying card. They missed their land drop though.
Because we lost life, the Gev let the fish come in with a counter on it. That's pretty sick.
It's interesting they missed their land drop, but didn't sacrifice Bell to try to draw a card off of that. Like, what do they have up? They have a what's the
Shore Up.
Hexproof Shore Up, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we attack anyway, but probably not with the fish. There would be an argument to attacking with the fish, so we could Blooming Blast down the Beastbinder, but that's got to
they have a Shore Up, yeah.
But
would you rather keep a Shore Up or miss a land drop? Like, I don't know, that feels weird to me.
Yeah, I mean, for the quality of our opponent's deck, that is a bit of a strange play.
Because if they block and then Shore Up here, we Blooming Blast right before damage goes through.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, now, actually...
If they sacrifice the Bell, we hit the Blooming Blast. All right, that's pretty good, yeah.
And I'm not planning on giving them the treasure.
Oh, wow. They do. All right, they're playing smart. I got to say, they were playing smart here if they really want to keep this beast alive.
Yeah. I mean, it's not doing that much for them now. Like, that's a 3-3.
I mean, they've had it every game, though. It's just one of those cards. It's annoying enough.
I mean, blue is very open. maybe they just had, like, a couple of these. Come on. Yeah, all right. Can we get a forest?
Oh my god!
You know what they definitely can't do anything about right now? Hugs.
You're gonna kick it for 1?
Any reason to attack first?
If they do the Shore Up thing, like I don't know. I'd rather get rid of Beast Whisperer, I guess, or the Beast. God, there's so many weird.
You think?
I don't know. Well, we're in combat now. We have to attack.
Like, well, I'm thinking, what if we just don't? Because this thing doesn't have the expend, so like there was no reason to do Hugs first.
True, yeah.
Like, do we want to trade a Roughshod duo for a Shore Up? They're wasting so much mana by just leaving it up if that is what they have. I think we just have to have it.
There's no reason not to. Yeah.
And like, we can just slam a Hugs here, right?
Yeah.
Like,
it's not like they can counter it at this point. And then play one of our lands.
Yeah, yeah. We are getting pretty far ahead on board here. I mean, this is like
and Hugs just attacks over.
Yeah, it is really the value and like the strength of the Beastbinder that they haven't just conceded yet. Like they're not totally
Hugs.
Right, they're going to shrink the Hugs. Oh, we don't get to play multiple lands per turn anymore. This thing having a counter on it is so annoying. It makes our other what? They're going to kill our fish? No, they're going to kill our Hugs. Oh my god.
Would you rather kill?
This is just getting kind of silly. Okay.
The fact that they're able to do this with 2 lands too is kind of crazy.
Yeah, like they're holding their own here. Do we trade a fish and a Blooming Blast for the Beastbinder?
Yes.
I'm kind of in for that.
They've protected it so much. Like, I just want to rub it in their face that they die. It's really, they're not even going to block.
Our opponent is
they really love this card. This is their pet card.
It really, I gotta hand it to them. Like, they're playing very well for being this far behind. I still feel like we could lose.
We could have had that expend trigger too before combat. I wasn't thinking about it.
But then we wouldn't have gotten the counter on
that's true. You're right. Yeah, expend is kind of weird with that.
Yeah. These are anti-vector, I would say. And now, like, if they shrink the spark shooter, it's still a 3/3.
This is so weird.
I hate this game. Can this game just end? Can they just scoop or like somehow kill us?
I just don't get what they're doing.
If they can come back from here, like, I'll be super impressed. Okay, Crier.
All right. I mean, they're down to 6 with Bloom Blast in hand.
Yeah. Can we just rip like a 4 thing?
There it is. They hit their shore up land too. All right, double Blooming Blast. I think does that do it? No, it doesn't do it.
Oh, it gets them so close to dead zone. This thing is trample.
Oh, and no, we can expand with double Blooming Blast on the stack.
Oh wow. Okay. So we just full swing and then see what happens.
I guess the only thing, it's the only thing that's scary is what do they have in their hand? Like if we give them 2 treasures, what does that do for them? They have a shore up.
Yeah. Can we bait out the shore up that easily? Like,
oh, that's true. I mean, yeah, they still get to do treasure tokens.
Yeah, we'd rather them not. Maybe we can get them to use it as a combat trick. That's interesting.
Yeah.
They're gonna. I mean, if we can get them low enough, they have to tap out at some point this game, right?
That's so weird.
The issue is we have to do these on 2 different turns because if we give them the treasure from the first one, they then have the treasure for the shore up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay. Like this is fine. I think we just passed.
I don't know.
I think we just passed. Like,
but we can get rid of the shore up by
But then we don't get to deal with 3.
All right. So
I think your idea of, and like now they have mana, so I think your idea of using the rough shot expend is good. Hopefully they shrink the spark shooter here. Yeah.
Yes, okay.
So now we have the instant speed expend 1/1 trample from the 2 blooming blasts. If they could just tap out.
But even if they tap out, we still get, oh right, we don't lose the 1 shore up mana.
What are they doing? Oh my god, this is so cool.
Weird.
Oh man, all right. So,
but even now, we just I was gonna say we just attack and
just slam anyway.
I can't think of any. There's no flash. There's the storm, whatever that could flash in the otter. They still have shore up.
They still have shore up. Oh my god.
Can you pull up Blooming Blast? I just want to read it real quick.
Yeah.
To target creature. Its controller loses 3 life, it says. We're covering up the card.
Oh yeah. So deals 2 damage to target creature. If the gift was promised, it also deals 2 damage to that creature's controller.
Okay. So I was wondering if we could target our own creature to deal 3 to them.
Oh, that'd be smart, but no. So the question is, do we want to double this now to get the trample on the spark shooter?
It's 2 separate lines on Blooming Blast, right? If they shore up to move the hexproof, they still take 3, right? It's a comma.
No, they wouldn't. It would fizzle the whole thing.
Yeah.
Because it's all the only target is the original creature. So,
but then we could still cast the other Blooming Blast with shore up on the stack.
Yes.
And we could hit them for 3, and then Spark Hunter still hits.
I think now's the time, right?
Okay.
So we gift them the treasure. We Beast Binder.
And then they're going to shore up. And then with that on the stack, we do the next Blooming Blast. Get the expand trigger, and Spark Shooter should still hit for lethal.
So like they have to. They can fizzle our second one then, because this doesn't actually kill it, right?
Okay, so now we just let damage go through, though, right? Like we don't have to do the Blooming Blast right now.
Well, they haven't blocked yet.
True.
So the reason to Blooming Blast now would be to give the Spark Shooter trample. Yes. Which I think would do it, right? Because then they shore up this. It has 3 toughness. I think now we have to go for the next one.
All right, let's do it. Let's try it. They could have a counter spell in hand at this point, too.
And this becomes a 3/3. And then this thing. Yeah, I think this works. If they have a second pump spell, I think we get totally annihilated here. But we can't. Like, we have so many lands. We can't, like, play around it.
They definitely have a short because they've been holding it.
I can't imagine. Yeah, this is going to be the shore up, right?
Run away together.
Run away together. Wow.
At least.
Do we top it? Like.
The trample is so good right now.
I mean, what else is in our deck that we want here? I think we have to keep it.
I agree. Because we play that, and then we play Spark Shooter.
I think we just play the Spark Shooter now.
Oh, yeah, we can. I didn't think we had the mana. Yeah. And we get the 4/4. Okay, yeah.
Run away together. Wow.
I wasn't thinking about run away. I was just because they still have to have a shore up, right? Like they played into the shore up.
I think so, yeah. And they're still pretty far behind here. Like the Spark Shooter, they took the damage, so it's a 4/4.
They're dead on board right now. All right, so they have another dire downshaft in hand.
I think we just bait it out.
We have to attack.
Right?
Yeah, we have to. But it's definitely what they have.
Yeah, like go ahead and I think we just put it back on top though. Yeah, because now we play the rough shot, and then we just get to play this thing again next turn. Like,
God, this is a weird.
This is an infuriating game of Magic.
I hate blue players.
This is very blue of them. I was wondering if there's a reason to keep a swamp in hand, but oh yeah, there is. Iridescent Vine Lasher. Oh my god, top decking Vine Lasher kills them with a land. All right, that'd be a pretty sick top deck.
I'm just trying to figure like what could be good for them right now.
Like the way that their hand is played out, like they did a very. This is a very
off of Magic player. They did really well.
Retreat.
Okay.
So
now we can't punch through.
We could force in a double block. They put the Beast Binder and the 3/3, and then we trade this for the Beast Binder. That's probably worth it, right?
Is it better to? Yeah, I guess it's the same. Because if we play the Spark Shooter now, we get the expand.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I don't think it changes the blocks. Like they still double block with Binder and 3/3 Scribe. It's the same result.
Well, if we attack right now, I think they only block with the 3/3.
Oh, okay. I agree. Yes. Okay. Yes. I think you're right. And we still get a 3/3 menace out of it, which is fine.
Yeah, they're at 2. Like they can't get too fancy here. So I guess because they could do 3/3 and Pawn Profit. That's probably their most likely block, right?
Which is fine because I'd rather take 2 things off the board, and that still leaves Spark Shooter up.
Yeah,
as a menace blocker.
Yeah,
they could have another runaway together here.
If they have something else, then that would be really.
Oh no, they still have the shore up.
Oh, so we order the 3/3 first, just in case. Then
I think so.
If they don't have shore up, like
I think they have to have a shore up here,
and they're going to use it on the
greatest poker bluff of all time. If they didn't,
but then why wouldn't they have cracked the? Okay, so they're just leaving it up.
They really want to protect that, but right now they're dead on board. Like they.
Well, the Beast Binder is gonna.
Oh, I keep forgetting Beast. God, Beast Binder is so annoying.
Beast Binder is so annoying. So now they get to shrink the Spark Shooter, which can't then attack through the Beast Binder. We need something off the top here. I mean, we have like 4 turns to draw something because. I mean, yeah, they're
fine. I wonder what. This is fine. This is a good hit. Oh my god!
Yeah, this is a great hit.
I hate this game.
Can we just get the Vine Lasher and end this? Saver. But they have shore up.
Oh, I fucking hate shore up.
So
we lose. Is Pathfinder till end of turn or end of next turn?
End of my next turn. So we don't have to do this now.
All right, we can just keep it up then.
I think we just keep it up, right? Like,
do we? Do we just attack? Do we? I don't want to lose the Spark Shooter though.
But we could make them use the shore up.
Shore up, yeah.
Let's just get this shore up out of their hand for good.
We've been thinking about this shore up since like turn 2.
It's literally they've had it that long, right? So,
yeah.
I guess we just let this happen first.
So stupid.
Man.
I wonder what it can be. All right, at least they're top decking now. Like our board state is much better than theirs.
And they're pretty far away.
If they drew a land here, they just die.
That's true. They are just dead. Like, come on. Nothing. Just once. You've had something every turn. Come on. That's 6 mana?
6? What is it? I can't even think of what it is.
Kicked Rust Shield Rampager.
And they draw a card. It's probably a short. Oh, Gav, why?
Oh my god. Okay, so wait, are we dead? We're very close to dead, but the Gev saved us because they shrink the Pathmaker. Oh no, these both have 3. Okay.
Yeah.
So they can't actually target Gev.
No, which is really funny.
Of course, they can give Rust Shield trample. Oh my god.
Awful. Oh yeah.
The Hunter's talent. So we can't really attack here, right? Unless Pathmaker. No, Pathmaker has to attack, right?
Block.
They could chump it and then but they can only shrink 1. I think it has to be a Pathmaker attack. So let's see here.
They have shore up in hand.
They tap for it. So if they chump it with the token, then they shrink the Spark Shooter again. We put the Gev on the Rush Shield and then go from there.
And we take
1,
3, 4. I take 4.
Yeah.
That's fine.
If they have shore up to block with the Rush Shield, then pump.
I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. We're gonna end the recording here.
Yeah. It is kind of funny that they can't shrink the Gev. So we guaranteed to have a blocker for the Rush Shield.
Yes.
Unless they find a way to make a food. The best thing for us
they don't know what we have in hand.
Right?
Oh. Okay, now it makes me think they do have a short.
They would have just done it quicker than that, though.
True.
Our opponent loves short.
They might be worried that we have some type of removal in hand. Or maybe they just wanted to get rid of the Pathmaker.
Yeah.
Like if we have a way to give trample right here.
That's true. Like we could have overprotect.
Oh, so true.
I like this. This makes me feel
so
good about
much
the game.
better.
This makes me feel really good.
Oh, okay. All right. I feel a lot safer now.
Oh, another reason to keep a land in hand is Flame Cash Gecko. We could rummage it away.
True. Yeah. No. Yeah. There's no reason not to at this point.
Yeah. Come on.
And they don't draw a card now too at the end of the turn, which is nice.
Lizard off the top. Yeah. Yeah. Steam Path Charge would be fine here. Like.
This is fine.
What if they just target the
Gev? Target like a misdirect or something to make him target Gev.
That'd be funny. Keen-Eyed Curator.
Ooh.
Their deck is just rares too.
7/7.
Their deck is all just like good.
We have to hit something off the top here. Or we lose.
Yeah,
that's a 7/7 with trample.
Right. Man, what a game!
How many cards do we have left in the deck? 36% chance of land.
Yeah, a land would be pretty rough here. Just something good, real quick.
All right, it's all or nothing. Oh, and they
something good
too. Womp womp,
dude.
We just lose now. There's no way to come back.
We just lose now. Man,
I gotta say though, that was a good game of Magic.
That was an excellent. I had fun in that match. I don't think we played it wrong.
No, I think it was all luck on that one. Just we were both top decking. They did have some card draw off the talent, which helped them a lot.
Yeah, and also we really flooded out.
We did flood out.
But we have like 4, 8. We have 10 lands, and we're happy with the deck.
We haven't seen either of our good 1-drops at all.
Yeah,
like any game yet.
Yeah, man.
That's a fine way to lose it. You know, I mean, we both played well. Yeah. I don't know if it would have been better to get rid of that Schwarp earlier on.
I don't think it would have. I really don't. I don't think it would have. Man, what a game!
Saved them because we had double Blooming Blast. Like we had a way to kill them.
Yeah, without that Schwarp, I mean, maybe we were supposed to.
In hindsight, it's all 2020.
Yeah, maybe there's an argument to attack with the 2/2, let them block it, shore up as a combat trick. But they were playing really smart.
I don't think they would have shored up as a combat trick. They would have just
taken
saving that thing.
Yeah. Wow. All right. I mean, if that's the kind of game of Magic we're gonna lose, then like, that's fine, I guess. Kind of a strange hand, but
yeah, you don't want a Manifold Mouse turn 2.
But like, is it that bad?
You can't play Lookout. We don't have a Forest. You're saying Manifold Mouse on turn 2?
Yeah. No, we can. This deck can do better. I mean, we can't mulligan. Can't go to 5.
No. God, that sucks.
We're gonna rip Gev off the top. and then it'll all be fine.
Or a hired claw, please. Like, I just want to see our.
Oh, right.
I forgot he's even in this deck.
We have a cruel claw in this deck. It could have fooled me.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like we're not hitting our beef.
We have some nutty curves.
That's a good turn 2 card.
That's nice. We have some pretty ridiculous. Oh yeah, counter this and then claw down.
Fine with me, yeah, whatever.
So we could go like we haven't seen either of our.
That's what I'm saying. Hired Claw or Vine Lasher at all.
And we have 2 Gebs. We could go like rare mythic.
That would be the nut play, but we haven't seen it.
Yeah.
Are they playing mono blue?
All right, well, I think we just get Cruel Claw down now.
Yeah,
right?
they can't counter it now.
And then we just have 3 kill spells. All right, opponent, just don't do anything to Cruel Claw, please. Try to block it or what? Do they have Shore Up? And they're trying to pump and trade.
I feel like I'm haunted by Shore Up.
Oh my god. I think they're just mana screwed. Like I think we just
they could have okay. All right.
And then some games will go like this, I guess.
Oh my god, here's Hired Claw. Do you just get rid of the mountain? Like it's like we're casting it, right?
Yeah.
I don't know.
But we want to be able to pump this like every turn.
True. We need the mountains more than the forests.
Yeah.
Then we're gonna draw Hugs next turn.
All right, and like they took damage this turn, so we pumped this.
Pump it, yeah.
Pass.
Yeah, that's fine. Leave a Blooming Blast.
Oh, this is funny. We could, if we ever get enough mana, we could pump on our turn, then Blooming Blast kicked, and then pump on their turn too.
That's gross.
Okay, this is just not a real game.
I feel bad. Yeah.
This is they could like kick the Manifold Mouse and fight that down. That seems kind of funny, right? Oh wait, no, we don't have extra mana.
Yeah. Just hit him.
Yeah, this
could have a dire downdraft here. Nope. Womp womp. Yeah.
Wow, good thing we waited. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, we're gonna burn them out of the game.
Yeah.
Hey, opponent, how's it going? I'm sorry about this. This is I mean, we
kick the Manifold Mouse.
Just gonna kick the mouse. Yeah. Like, whatever.
Look at all our rares.
look. Now these are both buffed. Like this is a really stupid.
This is gross. What am I looking at?
This is mythic, rare. Like, and then kill spells.
Oh my god!
Like
that's
what the deck was supposed to do.
If they're playing mono blue or they were just mana screwed that game.
They must have just been mana screwed.
I've seen some mono blue decks go around, like Eluge decks.
Oh yeah. I haven't tried that.
I wouldn't either in this format.
Yeah, no. Sounds like a recipe for disaster. Unless blue is just that open.
And it usually is.
Yeah. If you like, I don't know, maybe you opened an Eluge and then you saw like a pick 5 Eluge and you were already in like blue-green or something.
Yeah.
And you knew that the first one was going to wield, then you might be like, okay, now I'm cooking something.
Making some cuts over here. I'm curious to know what they're going to change. Maybe they're going to add the green to their deck they didn't have before.
They just forgot to put the forest in.
Oops.
It happened. I've done stupider things than that.
Oops, all islands.
I'm warming up to this tea. This time it tasted more like
yeah, because the buzz is coming in.
This time it tasted like a fireplace. Like a nice like.
Oh yeah, wow, that's
Ooh.
This isn't great. I mean, there's an argument to make if we draw a mountain.
We're playing more mountains than anything else.
We are.
We're 24% to rip a red source. I'm kind of in for that.
Okay.
And like any land gets us Clifftop Lookout, and then we're back.
Only Coward's Mole.
Honestly, that might be why we lost that.
Oh my.
Whatever.
Whatever. All right, there we go. They get the green. Ben, I'm scared.
Okay, so it's getting a little scary. You might be looking at all these red pips in our hand and being like,
cash grab.
Mind Whisker.
This is a weird deck. This doesn't have like a. Don't concede.
That game's over. That game's over. That game's over.
Benjamin, come on.
Look, I think a big part about
they're like my cuts were so good that I made him concede.
Here's the thing: we could have played that one out, and it would have been long and brutal, and I don't know how fun that would have been for any of us. I thought our chance to win that game was like under 5%.
Still 5%.
We're gonna win this one though. Turn
all right. Hired Claw off the top.
Nut curve.
It's not bad. We have hugs. We have hugs land.
I thought the same exact thing.
We haven't seen our Vine Lasher at all. Like, not even once.
Yeah. That'd be pretty nice on turn 1. It gets in for $1 million. Maybe if we like cut the green and made this just like straight black red, it'd be a pretty sick black red deck. Like just the 1-2 punch, 1-2-3 with Cruel Claw.
Hey.
We're so back. Any argument to steam pathing here so that we can flame cash and trash next turn?
Yeah, I think that's better.
Because this
steam path's not amazing kick. It's not like it really adds much.
And like the frogs they just play like a on profit. I think we do the thing though, right? I think we just wait. Rough shot's just better, right?
Yeah, then take out the trash. Yeah, I think we still attack here.
Oh, right, because we could flame cash then rough shot.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna lose a pawn profit over this thing. It doesn't matter. They still take 1, but
that is the beauty of Steam Path.
Target yourself.
Unless I target myself. I mean,
this hugs out next turn. Do we want hugs next turn?
Yeah. So if we just slam hugs, we get to kick something with the rough shot duo, and then we follow it up with. Oh yeah, this game's over.
Their deck is so weird. They're just doing so many different synergies. Like. They're not really in one thing. Curious Forger, 3-Tree Scribe.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, with cash grabs and pawn profits. I mean, these are all good cards, but they're definitely not playing with these vectors very well.
Now they're only getting the Manifold Mouse, which can target duo, which targets duo. No, so you have to do that.
Do we hope to draw the land?
Yeah. No, I think giving duo double strike here.
Yeah.
Because you're going to get the expand trigger.
Right. Oh, God, this is brutal.
We just maximize damage. They're so far behind at this point.
Yeah.
Give it double trample.
We're in sync, dude. All right. Double strike and double trample.
Double trample. Double strike.
Double. That's quadruple strike.
Oh, my God. We've broken the format.
That'd be a fun unset card. Like instances of ability.
Yeah.
Like stack. Like.
Gross.
Vigilance and flying. Like those wouldn't really. No, flying would mean that something with flying would
flies higher.
A regular flyer.
Oh,
probably the rough shot.
Yeah, it kind of sucks. When we take out the trash, we deal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I think we could just hugs.
Yeah, I think just hugs is fine. Hugs for 1.
Yeah, like they're screwed on mana. We're about to put a massive thing in play and draw a card.
Nice.
There he is. I don't think we do anything.
I don't think we attack here now.
I mean,
yeah. I mean, what is the Manifold Mouse even doing for us? Like, I think maybe maximize damage.
Yeah. I mean, we're getting in for 4 here, and we have to take out the trash. It'd be pretty sick if we could rip a 1-drop lizard, and then we get to go take out, and then ping for 1 for. I mean, they're super dead here.
There's so many outs for us, and they're missing blue. They might just concede here.
Oh,
hey, I gotta stop talking.
They're back.
The less I say, the better.
Kill spell, like a polywallop or something.
We haven't seen a polywallop from them yet.
Yeah.
That's fine.
That's probably pretty good for us.
Fine.
Okay. Oh, so when this leaves, they get to put a counter on the Long River Lurker?
That's pretty good. It's 3. Yeah,
but that's the thing. Like, when an opponent spends mana in something like Hunter's Talent, like, that could have been a 2-drop, you know?
Yeah. Ooh, okay, so here's the issue. So we have 5 mana. They have Ward, but it doesn't matter. We have enough mana.
We'll kill the Lurker first. Oh, and I'm going to give him a tap fish, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Be friendly.
As a sign of good faith.
Yeah, when we first previewed the set, I thought Gift was going to be so much worse than it is, but I don't really feel like it ever matters all that much.
It's funny. Some of them just kind of default to whatever. Like Longstalk Brawl. It's interesting. It's kind of like 1-for-1 value wise, with like a token and a counter, and like token is better than a counter.
Yes,
because it doesn't go away when the thing wearing the counter is removed. But like, I don't know. If it's basically 1-for-1ing,
yeah,
tokens.
You're only ever really putting the counter on if you need to get over that hill of saving your creature to kill their creature. And usually the 1/1 counter, or the 1/1 fish is always worse than the their creature. So
yeah, I feel like I put a counter like 90% of the time.
Oh, really? Interesting.
Yeah,
I only put the counter if my creature's not going to survive the fight.
I guess it also depends if they're really far.
Now we see the Vine Lasher, but we don't see.
Is this a mull?
Like opponent kept their 7. We're on the draw.
This hand's not very impressive.
All right, mill it then. For a worst hand.
Well, I mean, what does 1 land give us?
I mean, if we draw a swamp, we get Vine Lasher.
Or a forest, we get Brawl.
Yeah. Then it's nothing till turn 3 with Duo.
Yeah, it's nothing till turn 3 either way.
That's fine.
This deck has such busted
That's
draws,
what I'm saying. We haven't hit a Hired Claw turn 1 yet. Like that. Yeah.
I mean, I guess we asked for it.
Yeah, Steam Path.
Do we have to bottom the Gev here?
I love Gev, though.
If we rip the swamp off the top, like that's insane. But these other things are pretty great. Honestly, I think it's the Assault.
Yeah, all right, that's fine. We don't know what we're playing against either, so probably another Frog deck if we continue. Nope, it's gonna be our first Rabbit deck.
Oh, good. All right, swamp off the top would make this hand awesome. Because then we just get a Steam Path, and that'll get in for the Alanias.
I love seeing a Rabbit deck that plays Bravekin because it makes me feel better. Because Bravekin's
it's not very good for them.
No, it's a 1/1 for 1. That's Jolly Gerbils. What
Gerbils? we get too close to the sun. I think we just need to get something on board here.
I'm nervous seeing a Jolly Gerbils though. It's like almost. It's like seeing a Builder's Talent. Like, what are they cooking?
Yeah. I fully agree. I think we just...
Yeah.
Can we go, like, forest? Ugh. Never mind.
Maybe they're missing their land drops, though. Nope. I lied. Ben, what is going on here, man?
I'm ready to concede. I don't know about you.
Do it. It worked last time.
All right.
That was just bad.
Is there a chance? I mean, this is the last match. We have to win 2 in a row. Do we tighten it up?
Oh. Yeah, let's try it.
Because we've been playing kind of funny. I want to get my gems back. Like, do we tighten up the list? But, like, what creatures do we put in? We're cutting 1, 2, 3 creatures. We put in Rallier.
Yeah, I was going to say Rallier.
Kindlespark Duo.
I mean, at least Kindlespark triggers our lizards, but...
And then, like, Might of the Meek.
Yeah, I like Might of the Meek.
But then we're losing Brawl.
That's it, though. Like, Brawl's the only card that I'm like...
I hate transformative sideboards with a passion.
Let's live out your you're a nightmare here.
I feel gross doing this.
I mean, it's better to do it on Arena than in paper, where you spend 15 minutes trying to shuffle everything up.
What do we play here? Shove or Worst Squeak's so bad, right? Like,
I mean, Worst Squeak gives haste, which is really fun.
Oh, that is kind of funny.
1/1 with haste, you know. There's a lot of things.
Alani is into it. That's kind of cool.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, it's not awful.
Making stuff not be able to block is kind of good with Cruel Claw.
It is with the lizards.
Okay.
All right, warmed you up to it.
Worst Squeak, and then
it lasts longer. You know, it's a continuous 1/1 versus the Might of the Meek, which is just
true.
Combat-y trick.
And then
yeah,
something like that.
Yeah.
I would go like 10-7 if it weren't for these Gevs.
I agree. We need a Gev on turn 2.
Bruiser's kind of funny at the top. Oh wait, we just still play this.
All right, full send. Let's do it.
Or no, it's fixing. We should, right? Or do we do something like this, like 7/9 Uncharted Haven? No. Gev has to.
Gev has to come out.
All right. How's our ratio? 7. Yeah, that's fine.
Our opponent's like, what are they doing? They played 1 card last game. What can they be changing at this point?
All right. We've officially locked in.
Yes.
All right. I feel like we deserve
a Hired Claw on turn 1.
1, 2, 3.
I mean, it's fine.
We can't mull. We're on the play. I think here we could steam path into... We need a second red for that. Man. Our draws have been really bad.
Yes. Shuffler hates us.
Jeez, and like that's like the only thing we don't want here. What do we steam path and hope to rip a mountain so we can go?
Which sucks. Doesn't punch through the druid
and then flame cache, like, and then what do we even do off the flame cache? Like rummage away a swamp? Ugh.
Where's Gev when you need him?
Yeah, I mean this is the perfect Gev start. It would have turned on the steam path and the flame cache. We could still rip Cruel Claw. I mean, that could get us out of whatever this is. Also, wait, what are they doing with the Sun Shower Druid?
I don't know.
And they're attacking with it. We played a 2-1.
And a Bravekin duo, too. It's like, what do we... Jolly Gerbils.
The Gerbils. Come on, deck. Oh, my God.
We can't even War Squeak and Gecko.
I should have played 9-7. Do we just War Squeak so then we can at least attack from now on?
Yeah.
What if they just trade? Oh no, they can't.
No, they can't trade.
All right.
Yeah. Deck's good. It's just not.
This deck is so good, but I want to play like 4 more matches with this deck. Like this is. What do we even want? Off the top now.
To it. Yeah. Gavin to Gecko to nothing though.
Yeah, and we can't play Gecko and Gav this turn.
Yeah, we play Gav. We Gecko next turn into Bruiser. Because Gecko will fix that extra red.
Wait. No,
never mind. It taps for 1, yeah.
Do we even attack here into
No, just hold back blockers.
Yeah, we don't want to trade with 2/3 of a hop to it.
Oh my God.
We're gonna play like Burrowguard Mentor here. Or what if they just have Rabbit? Jeez.
Tree Guard. That's fine though. I mean, they don't trample.
We're just gonna take like 7.
7.
And like I don't know.
Do we trade with the Gerbil here?
Honestly, I think so.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Mountain off the top would let us play Bruiser.
That would give us something. Oh, we get to ping them.
We did it.
Jeez.
All right, we could Flame Tongue. We could Gecko into Rough Shot at least.
Yeah.
It's something. You know, that puts a nice amount of power on the board.
Yeah. It just feels really bad. Do we even play the swamp? Like, what is this swamp?
And rummage. Oh, we can't even rummage.
Yeah. Do we like? I think we just leave it in hand to eventually rummage, or like play after a flame. What is it?
We've never played the Vine Slasher ever.
That card's like so good in this deck too. Like on turn 1 or turn 3.
I think we've seen it once. It's never touched the board.
Yeah.
At least we have a nice wall up now.
Yeah. Honestly, it wasn't for mana issues either. It was ew.
Oh, that's weird.
All
right, so what do we have? A Rabbit response?
Or Mabel's Metal?
Yeah.
Our blocks are really bad for Rabbit response.
Yeah, it's feeling like a Rabbit response.
Like that kind of
unfortunately, and then when we take what? We take lethal if you don't block 1 more with a Rabbit response.
Jeez. And now they're going to have Mabel's Metal, and they're going to just get to
blow us out.
Guard and Rabbit to, fully blow us out.
You might be right. It is a Mabel's Metal.
Weird that they didn't use it on... I guess they just wanted this with nothing in play. If we don't hit a mountain, it's going to stay that way.
Oh
Guard.
God. Wow, Rallier.
You know how I feel about this card.
I know.
It's your favorite card to say. We're not technically dead. We're forced to rip a land. I mean,
dead.
I think our deck just kind of hated us.
Drew bad. Hated us.
Yeah, this was kind of brutal. Oh, they're getting back the Tree Guard to buff the Burrow.
Sure, yeah, just take
yeah.
What even saves us here? Nothing.
Not that.
Here's our Colossal Dreadmaw.
Yeah. So hold on. If this becomes a what? A 7/7? We can't even double block it down. We have to chump with the Junkblade Bruiser.
Why are they tapping weird?
Oh,
it's an 8/8.
All right.
Bum bum ba-da.
Yeah. Oh, 10/10.
Oh, I can't do math.
Right.
We're just dead.
Yeah. Oh well.
That's how I've been feeling about this set. I don't know. I don't know. I'm turning into one of those people who blames Arena for all my mistakes.
You can't. You're way smarter than that. So
I don't think we did anything wrong.
Maybe there were some liberties taken with mana, but when the deck, when we had our actual cards, when the deck did what it was supposed to do, it worked really well. And when we flooded out, or when we
we never saw Hired Claw or Vine Slasher turn 1. We never got those out turn 1.
Right.
I would say it was pretty inconsistent, even getting Geb out turn 2.
I think we also mulliganed 4 or 5 times across this league, right?
So we're just unlucky.
And that wasn't because of mana considerations. It was always the number of lands in hand. It wasn't like the type of mana. I think our fixing was actually fine with
it could have been better, but it wasn't. But we were so red heavy that
and this split of the 7-5-4-1 I think it actually worked really well. I like this deck. This is a really cool deck. If you told me I was playing an RCQ tomorrow and I had the choice of this or a random pile, I would take this every single. But I don't know. I think we just got unlucky.
Just luck. Yeah.